It's round 16 at Monza. So, what we need to change you, I believe. Yes, you. You. Before that get any worse. Everything else is good. So without further ado, haha. Let's get to this quality. And today is the day when it's gonna be the actual. I think it's gonna be the actual race at Qatar, and hopefully it's gonna be a good one though too. Hopefully Norris or Piastri gonna win it though. So, yeah, let's go.
They call it the Temple of Speed, and the pilgrims have come to worship. It's all about the speed today. Qualifying awaits us. Welcome to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I'm gonna restart this stuff. Cause I don't wanna use the 0 wing though. That's the thing. I don't wanna use the 0 wing because it's gonna have me slow in the straights. So I need something that's fast. Wait, this is the, okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. That is a wet setup. Okay, never mind that. Never mind that. Never mind that. Alright, bro, let's do this. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. I got Q2 and Q3. Those are the only 2 sections I'm not usually wiring. It doesn't really matter anyway though, so what setup I use.
Okay, that's P19, P19. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, my teammates out? So who you think gonna win that guitar though?
Understood, stopping this lap.
Everybody did left though, so you good. You chilling. You vibing. And Claire. Excuse me. You can run it 0-0, but somebody had a 0-3, rear wing 0, and the rear wing 0 and the front wing is 3. I was gonna drop it at 1, but next time it rains though, I am damn sure putting it on a wet setup on a trim on a race day when it fully rains. Yeah. 6. Isaac, you better get your ass back out there, big fella. Cause I'm going back out there. There you go. Man, like, I ain't gonna lie, I miss racing it in the hash though. I was zooming in that shit. So my teammate not going back out. So if he get knocked out, I'm telling you, if my teammate get knocked out, I'm about to whoop his ass. Cause you literally at risk of getting knocked the fuck out, bro.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I'm going out there, fuck that. I ain't taking no risk, no chances, whatsoever. And yes, I'm using this setup for real. I just changed the front wing down to 0, so I can have more pace.
We've dropped to P20.
I don't like that curve whatsoever. But the front gonna die so fast. Like the front tire's gonna die so fast. I'm telling you it is.
You're lapping slower than your teammate. Your teammate is faster.
Look at that. The front is gonna die out a lot faster. He's on soft, that's why. See that front gonna die so damn quick. Oh hell no,
And
bro.
we've been pushed down to P20.
Hell no, Brody. 6, yeah, no. No, this setup is not good because I seen it. It just kept rising and rising. No. Nope. I'm sorry, but no. Sorry, setup. You did your best, but I'd rather struggle.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
See, I'd rather fucking struggle than fucking lose the fronts in the early stages. You have to be a tire whisperer for that shit. Tire whisperer, tire saver. I was thinking about putting the rears at the 3. This setup right here, this main setup, I don't know. Or the blood is moving calm. See, this setup will overheat tires. It will straight up overheat them. I need something that's good. That's straightforward. I know for a fact it will. I know for a fact it will. See, I hate my rears. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. My rear just keeps stepping out on me. If I put it on 3 of the rears and then it'd be good. Isaac. As long as it'll put it on pole. See, the rear's gonna overheat.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
And that's the one thing I hate about this. But it's because I'm on enters, that's why. But in the other tire setup, Lando Norris with the fastest lap with a 118.3. They starting to cook up now. They starting to cook up now. Yeah, with a 118.3. And this is quality. I keep rewinding. I don't think my medium tire's gonna stay.
You're lapping slower than Isaac here. Isaac's faster than you.
You know, dip, Sherlock. He's faster than you, no dip. Whoop-de-doo. Smart ass.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Here go Oscar Piastri right here in Monza. Now I ain't gonna lie, Sainz been cooking. Sainz been cooking though, in the Williams. He been cooking in the Williams. And he been cooking. I might put him as my teammate for now. I might replace Albon for Sainz. Cause I never know Sainz could be this cooked. He could be cooking in this season. And he's faster than a Piastri though. How the fuck are you this faster than Piastri? And here go Max Verstappen, Carson in line, 8th fastest. Wait, 3rd? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Boy Toledo 3rd fastest. And he said, oh yeah, I'm the quickest. Now in IRL, Boy Toledo been he been solid though. He been picking up his pace though. With the right setups and everything. I'm slowest of it all. Isaac at risk of getting knocked out too. Alonso on a lap. I want the Williams. I want the Williams. I'm sorry. I just want Williams because they got that. It's all around. 11th fastest. Voila. That's all right. Now you can learn how they shift gears though. You can learn how they shift gears though. Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. My teammate's not going back out. Alright. So my teammate not going back out, right? Oh, I was finna say he better go back out because he knows he's at risk. We both at risk though. It's to a point we both at risk. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and next time on live. Yeah, and we're gonna roll to 700, baby. Let's get it. We getting closer and closer and closer.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Alright, let's stay smooth and calm. You gonna get this. I don't know, buddy. I do not know. Good morning. Y'all ready for the Guitar Grand Prix today? Cause I know I am. I'm gonna be watching the hardest, and whoever wins, wins. Oh, bless this
Drop to
car.
P20.
I want the rears to stop. I want the rears to stop. Like, for real. I'd be so scared to go through that corners with fully. I'd be so scared going through them corners like that. Just hitting this full power in that shit without my rears kicking out on me.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Seven tenths up. Cross the line. Blood Dragon is 14th. Oh, I could do better. I could damn sure do better. One more retry. Just one more retry. One more retry. One more retry. This is it.
Standing
One more
by.
retry. This is it. All or nothing. Wait, do I have the right setup? I don't know if I have the right setup or not. Yes, I do. Cause the rear is gonna keep kicking out on me. My main setup at backflip ain't gonna work. So I need a good setup. Cause everybody be doing 50% races, but I want to do 100. I like doing 100% races because it's fun. I let him go because he was faster. He was starting his lap. See, if I start on hards and go to mediums, the mediums ain't gonna last. The mediums is not gonna last. I'm sorry, but it won't. Now, if it was raining, this setup would done the goodest of jobs. Cause it's way faster than the wets on the 0-0 wing. And I'm like, what, where did this come from? And I already completed the whole thing. Rewind. Now I want to see this how it feels on the slick tires. Now if it get the grip in the rear, oh, we good. We good. 3 is an odd number.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Systems all looking good. Head down.
What's a little 119.3? Hamilton 118.6.
They're currently 5th. Right, their best lap, 1 minute 20.3.
117.5. What the flip? Ain't no way with a 115.6. They must have pulled something out their ass for that. I know y'all want to see some action though, cause my main setup is not really ideal. Even the other setups I have is way no idea. It's a no-go. I'm sorry, it's just a no-go. It's just a no-go for me.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
It's just a no-go for me. Cause why the setup tire, the left front tire wears so fast? It makes absolute no sense. Every corner, it ticks away. Tick, 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 tick. Like the other setup, it just tick, 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 tick. it literally just ticks away the tire every corner. You just don't even be aggressive. I don't even be that aggressive if I'm racing. That's the only time I be aggressive, which everybody's in a flying lap. Fernando Alonso, 4th fastest. Oh, he locked. Oh my God, he actually locked up. Oh, he got that fast straight line speed. 2nd fastest. Here come Max Verstappen coming out the last final corner. Will he be able to take pole from Lando Norris? Whoever's in the pole. And he puts his on 2nd. Wow, Lando Norris would have won 17. Now, I could say this. Gasly impeded Norris. Well, Piastri, actually. He impeded Piastri, though. He literally impeded Norris. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. No penalties? I'm surprised. No penalties for the day, right? I'm really surprised though. No penalties. Cause he impeded. Literally, they were both on a flying lap though. They were both on a flying lap though. Is he 14? Is he boxing this lap? No, he actually. Gasly just impeded and dragged. No, the Gasly impeded. Oh, my teammate going back out though too. Lawson coming out the final corner. P14. Never improved. He improved his time, but never improved. He improved his lap time, but never improved his position. Alrighty. If this setup don't work, then I don't know what will. I really wouldn't know what will.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
The car. What the fuck? I don't know who that person was, but okay. Smith is Ailey. This is all for the marbles though.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Alright, blood, just stay smooth, calm, you got this. I don't know what will work though. I really don't know.
3 minutes to go.
See, the front stays gonna overheat. It doesn't really matter what setup I use. It's just that front gonna cook.
We've dropped to P20.
P16. Like I said, this setup is not good enough. I don't know what setup I should use though. So I don't know what setup I should use. Because this setup is really just pain in my backside. So yeah. So I don't know. Every setup I have, it's just not good enough. It's really not.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
I'm just using a standard setup. Not the standard setup, but like, you know, the type of setup I'm using. It's like all the other setups is not good though. I'm not gonna keep worrying about the tire wear though, cause it's tire wear. I keep restarting, not getting to this race. Now look at that. See, that seems a lot more better than my setup. Like, tire wear is better. I'm still in Q1 though, so I'm just testing out different setups though. Which one is faster? Which one is quicker? Yeah, I'll be a little aggressive with this steering though, so. And let's go for 0-0. See this car, the RV is better on tire wear. I can tell you that for a fact, it's better on tire wear.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid. Understood. Stopping this lap.
Come on now. I'm struggling for like a lot of shit right now. I'm struggling for so many things right now. It makes no sense. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, this is a track that doesn't require no downforce. A straight line speed. Just straight up straight line speed. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Just straight line speed for real. Maximum downforce, I need something that's mixture, like a good mixture setup. Like, that's good on tire wear and give me straight line speed. That's the only thing I am looking for. It's just something like that, but it's just nothing is really working on my end though. Nothing. I tried everything. I tried my main setup. That every time I use my main setup, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. Main setup works. Main setup works, but then when I use a default setup,
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Alright, let's do this. Like, the straight line speed on my main setup is not ideal. But when I try to use a different setup, it doesn't work. Like, what is they using that I don't know? Is it something that I don't know about? You know what? One more time. Retry. And that's it. This is the type of setup I really need. This
and
one.
We've been pushed down to P20.
Because it just handles through those corners really good.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
P19. P fucking 19. You gotta be joking, right? You gotta be joking, right? You know what?
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm just doing too. I'm just testing something out right now. If it doesn't work, then oh well. I tried. I absolutely tried though. It's gonna be a terrible race for me. A bad terrible race. I think I'm on to something here. Did I just tweak the reverse suspension for not sliding? For not making it slide so much? I don't know, but it just feels so slow. Like the rears won't light up. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Exactly what I was talking about. I knew it was something off.
We've dropped to P20. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Something was way off because my tire's not overheating no more. Like it's not overheating like it was. See? I knew something was off. Nah, it's only for the soft tires. Because these are inches and this is on a dry track. Now, if it changed anything besides the point, besides the fact that the rears is a little faster,
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. And we've been pushed down to P20.
Bruv, P18 though. P18 though. This setup is not good though. It's not. It's really, really not. It has no straight line speed for one. Two, the setup is really like, I was literally locked in to the point that I was literally getting it. I'm 1 second off. 1 second off, bro. 1 second. And I'm not catching nobody. I'm really not. I'm not gonna catch nobody with this setup. Give me a second. I don't know what the fuck to do, guys. I really don't. I'm not gonna keep restarting. I'm just gonna take it as it is. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, why should I keep being dead last, which I'm not trying to be. Every time I qualify a certain session, I just be worse. Like, the setup be bad. It's like I have the pace, I have the speed. So what else can I do? So, I don't know. Hopefully we get this dub though. Hopefully. Hope everything changed. The little thing I changed was the rear suspension, so it won't keep, you know, sliding out and stuff like that. So let's go.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, Max Verstappen, and Russell. Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Lawson, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Hulkenberg, Ocon, Ollie Behrman, and Gasly. Albon, Doohan, Lance Stroll, and the rookie. Bortoletto, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once, can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Back of the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
Medium hards. Is it ideal for a two-stop? No, it's on hards. Half of the field's on, well, me and my teammates on mediums though, so yeah. I'm just like, is it ideal for a two-stop? And just in case we get a safety car? Cause if we get a safety car, then that's good. you think about it, if we get a safety car, that's good. So we start on mediums and go into hards. I hope this works though. Alright, let's just lock this in.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Alright, blood, let's see what you can do with this. P18. Let's just lock it in. Get this. Let's try to get this done today. If we don't get it, oh well. We tried though. Alright, blood, let's do this. And that's why I didn't want to get in the middle of that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna lock in now.
That's a decent start, good job. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Good job, nice overtake. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
Car overheating. Like, for real. That's why I'm easing off the throttle and letting the car coast. And look, Antonelli, Leclerc, well, not Antonelli, but Norris, Leclerc and Piastri gone. Already gone. Like what? And I gotta deal with this dirty air shit.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
So I'm not trying to overheat my engine, but these cars is just running higher. I don't know what it is, but whatever they running, it's just not ideal. And I'm all in this dirty air and everything. My front tires are already about to be gone. These tires are already gone. That's why I don't like this track. So much dirty air, no clean air. I can't even get nowhere. And I'm nearly dead last, so it's like, what's the point? Cause there's no way I'm catching nobody.
Okay, mate. Gasly's behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
There's really no point for real. Cause this track is really not ideal. I get no straight line speed, so it's like, what the hell?
Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry.
I'm done with it. I just can't. I can't.
Right the way into the checkered flag.
I just can't because I have no straight line speed. Nothing. I have nothing for this track. Nothing. My setup is ass. My car is ass. I have no. My car's overheating. What the fuck should I do? And I just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna retire for real. Cause ain't no way I'm catching nobody. Get lapped and everything.
Here he comes. It's all go, go, go.
We don't give a fuck, bro. Just piss me off.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races like...
Don't care. We don't care. It was the point, though. Which actually the fucking point for me winning the race. Might as well just fucking retire the race. I knew Monza gonna be a worst track of all. Cause the only straight line fucking speed for real. That shit, I just don't want to, I just don't want to do that track no more. I just don't. I really don't. I really don't. That track gave me AIDS. I shit you not. Track gave me AIDS. That race was a bad one. Monza, I don't like because it's just straight line speed. Like, where's the straight line speed I'm gonna get from? That's why I don't like that track. I really don't. Because I get passed by everybody. Every last one of them. And it's like, I'm just a sitting fucking duck. Like, where's the setup at?
Stretched along the shores of the Caspian Sea, we've taken over the streets of Baku. Plenty of testing and adjustment needed here in free practice.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Right, let's put Monza behind us and focus on what we got now. What is it? Around 17, I believe. Hold up.